Here are some tips and tricks for beginners in Gorilla Tag. Let's get into this. The first thing that you probably want to do is get on the walls, but you are not at that level yet. What you need to do is practice your forward movement. The best way, in my opinion, to move, but not the fastest, is kind of rolling your arms on the side. It gets you pretty fast, and you can get away from people, and it's decently simple. I bet I'm moving faster than a lot of beginners right now. You do not need to go on branches as well much, but I'm sure you guys want to see the walls, so I will teach you how to wall climb. When wall climbing, you should come over to this corner here. This is the holy grail for wall climbing. All you need to imagine when wall climbing is kind of bouncing off two walls, because there are multiple walls on the walls, if that makes sense. You can see that kind of corner there. That corner there, kind of. You can wall climb on pretty much any of them, but this is definitely by far the best. When do wall climbing, you can take your time and just hit off them like that. And I do not recommend wall running until you can wall climb, because one of my friends learned wall running first and he's cooked. All you need to do is bounce back and forth between the two walls. You don't need to be fast, just make sure that you can do it. And then, just kind of imagine you're chopping. Doug, why are you here? Get out! All you need to imagine is kind of chopping. You're like, chopping the walls. Imagine like cutting into the walls with your hands, like fneom. You've got knife hands or something. But now on to the next skill once I'm up on these walls, wall running. When wall running, what you need to do is put your hands kind of like that. You can see how I kind of stay there. You want to use that to your advantage and kind of push off. I would put this in slow-mo, but I can't. Kind of just push off the walls. I'm not the best at it with my left hand, if I'm being honest, because I'm pretty new. But you just want to kind of go like that. Put your hands like parallel to the wall. Make sure that you kind of go like that. Kind of push up. You want to stay up, because obviously you're going against gravity, but also go forward. So actually more like that, if that helps you think about it. You're also still chopping into the walls. Now, moving on to the next skill, branching. My least favourite because I suck at it. Let's head over to a decent branch spot. I'm going to head to the top of Stump my way. Oh, Hannah. If I can make this. Gyat. I cannot. Oh well, let's head to the top of Stump. Actually, let's go branching. So when branching, what you need to do is throw yourself onto a branch, obviously. Practice doing that, just jumping onto branches. If you want to learn to branch, practice getting like precise jumping onto different branches on different trees. And then you'll start to see that every tree in Gorilla Tag is exactly the same. If you look around, it's all the same tree, just resized. And you can use this to guess where the next branch is going to be. Like, I know that there's a branch right below me, and kind of to the left. And then I can go over here and find a branch similar and guess where one's going to be. Like that, kind of. You can use that next to get different levels when you are branching. And after you've practiced doing that, getting different levels, and know where branches are going to be, you can boost yourself on kind of branches like that to get more speed going and kind of like climb on up the trees if you fall. You can get on levels that you couldn't even see before once you know where the positions are and can get kind of boosts along the way. That was a fail. And after that, you can do some advanced stuff that I can't do. Like going under branches, kind of like that. And kind of like that. I can't really do it. Like I said, I'm pretty new. There is one more skill that I'm going to show you guys, you beginners, and that is pinch climbing. Arguably the best and most favoured beginner move because of how simple it is. Go over to these double walls here and you're just going to hug them. Mwah. Give them a big hug because they are going to help you with this skill. What you need to do is yeet yourself up. You're going to grab it, pinch it, not using your fingers obviously because they don't do anything, and pull yourself up. giving it a big hug, pulling it up, kind of like chopping it. That's a really good way to describe gorilla tag. You have to and then once you've done that, you can see that you can do it on a lot of surfaces, like over here in Stump. You can hug it and pull yourself up, and you can get pretty high, but you can mainly do this for convenience. That is all the skills I will be showing you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe, as this is also my first video.